We're used to seeing fighter jets show off aerobatic stunts on patriotic holidays, but such a display from military transport aircraft is much more unusual.
Transport aircraft, which are more broadly known for evacuating sick patients from remote areas, put on an aerobatic show on Tuesday at Pingtung Airbase. The Air Force says that transport craft, reconnaissance planes, and other support aircraft have a vital role to play in times of peace as well as war.
A Lockheed C-130 Hercules military transport aircraft makes a hard turn before landing on a small runway. Whoever thinks aerobatic stunts are the specialty of fighter jets has yet to see C-130s in action. In an emergency landing drill to simulate main runways being damaged, the C-130s exhibited a dexterity that belied their clumsy appearance, ascending rapidly and manoeuvring delicate angles. They also completed takeoff and landing within limited times and distances. In wartime, they can be used to transport soldiers. In peacetime, they can evacuate people in critical medical condition and provide passenger transport over holidays. And these days, with the Taiwan Strait ringed in by enemy forces, their role is ever the more important.
是全天24小时，应该说是高性能的。
They have high-performance airlift combat capabilities 24 hours a day. As for our pilots and those ranking above, I believe these pilots all have combat capabilities.
包括 P-3C 反潜机今天也难得秀出了它的战术动作。事实上，这也是反潜作战大队近期的。
There's also Lockheed P-3C Orion anti-submarine aircraft. Today was a rare chance for them to show off their tactical movements. In fact, this is a showcase of recent missions undertaken by our anti-submarine brigade. Recently, Chinese military planes have routinely tested the bottom line of our air defenses. Whenever slow-speed aircraft, such as China's KQ-200 medium transport aircraft, enter our southwestern airspace, we dispatch our P-3Cs, which can control our airspace for long periods. It's fighting slow with slow.
Opening their bomb bays simulates dropping bombs at a low altitude. Aside from their existing anti-submarine and reconnaissance functions, these kinds of support aircraft are also defending Taiwan's front line in response to China's multiple intrusions. The nation's P-3Cs and also Northrop Grumman's E-2K Hawkeyes are throwing all their weight into the defence effort and can rush into low-altitude areas and display their fighting skills to declare their resolve to defend Taiwan.
在包含P3 还有 E2 预警机。
At the first instance, aircraft including our PC-3s and E-2Ks, I think, can monitor key sea areas and airspace for a long time. I think they can report back in the first instance about the movements of Chinese aircraft in sensitive sea areas to our superiors in charge of these regions.
Members of the Air Force say they are confident, and with such intensive training, their skills will not fall into disuse. When enemy planes are high up in the sky, regardless of the model of the plane, the Air Force is ready for action.